or divorce. We're going to be beginning in Genesis, and in chapter 4, verse 8, it talks about Cain who rose up against Hebel, his brother, and killed him. And also in verse 17, and Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Hannah. Most will label or call Cain a killer or a murderer in this instance, and also that did not stop him from reproducing, or to have a desire to have a wife and family. In Yeshayahu, which is Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 21, how the steadfast city has become a whore. I have filled it with right ruling, righteousness lodged in it, but now murderers. If not the right feeling and a different type of lodging, it may be time for a divorce. Who wants to deal with murderers? Whose children are murderers? If you've been following along in the series. If you're new here, you really won't know what's being talked about. As far as the children thing goes, in Isaiah chapter 50, thus says, we have the name of God here, Hebrew translation, where is the certificate of your mother's divorce, whom I have put away? Or which of my creditors is it to whom I have sold you? Look, you were sold for your crookednesses, and your mother was put away for your transgressions. When I came, why was there no man? When I called, why was there no one to answer? Was my hand too short to ransom, or have I no power to deliver? See, by my rebuke I dry up the sea, I make the rivers a wilderness. Their fish stink, for there is not water, and die of thirst. I encourage you to read the entire chapter. Knowing that God hates divorce, why do you even consider marriage? Is God enough for you? Do you desire marriage for someone to go half on the bills with you with, especially in old age? What about in order to have children to take care for you and be there for you? Fear of being alone? Protection, especially in old age? Connections? Do you truly enjoy sex? Do you plan on talking about things like this or plan on it before marriage? If someone you're with had potential to be married to wanted to kiss you in a hot vehicle with bad breath, and afterwards talk to you on a 45-minute ride home, would you be okay with that? Would you marry that? Would you divorce that? Do you expect them to have fresh breath mints, candy, bubblegum, mint gum 24/7? That costs money as well. Hand too short to ransom? What does that mean? Hey, Bugs Bunny or Roger Rabbit, you may be of the same but are not the same. Can you believe Michael Jordan was involved? Michael Jeffrey Jordan was involved in a divorce? Remember, this isn't basketball. Shaquille, Scotty, Dwayne, Tony, Hallie, Tiana, Allen Iverson, Kim. There is so many more notes on this.